Hello everyone, I'm back and we were thinking about a little war here. Our primary idea was to start here because the army is extremely weak and then we will have a land front to move here. So that is our primary goal. But for that we need to create naval bases because we need to declare interest. Now we don't have such a chance, but if we will do something, well, it will happen. What can we do else? So fleet is our primary task and we are trying to do everything we can. And first of all, we pay a high salary to military, and we also have, and we don't have it, why not? Okay, so we should forget about some useless tax, probably this one. And now we have to add enlistment efforts. Let's see what effect will it give us. A little bit better, but unfortunately not as fast as we wanted. Well, anyway, it's better now. Okay, we forgot about laws. While all this is going on, let's see what we can do here. Okay, we have to forget about church in our state, which should be difficult, but probably we have to do something like that. Okay, here everything is more or less normal. Okay, so we have to do something with schools. Probably this would be not that bad. Nobody wants it. And about here. Let's try to take industrialists. On the other way, it's not the first thing that we have to do. First of all, it would be very good to go somewhere in here. Intelligentsia wants it. So to start this story, we have to take these guys into government. Let's try to add. Doesn't work like that. Okay. Also. Hmm. Let's make a trick. I'm not sure that it will work, but we can try. We will establish now a legitimate government. We will start to work with that law and then switch to a normal government. So let's try. I cannot enact laws. Okay. So let's try now. Okay, yeah. Okay, it doesn't work. So if it is not possible to do that, we can finally try do something here. Let's try. Well, in our situation, this can be a good solution. While all this is going on, let's see what with our navy. Here it's slowly increasing. Unfortunately, not as fast as we would like it to be. But anyway, it works. Well, probably now we have to wait a little bit, because anyway we cannot fill the existing bases with personnel. So let's try to do here, yeah, something like that. Okay, what about incorporation? Okay, this state is incorporated. We have a terrible turmoil, some devastation which goes down, and great infrastructure. Meanwhile, in our case, tariffs practically do not work. So income tax is the best what we can get. And we're getting it because people have a job and they work. This one probably can be stopped. Let's see what's with other countries. They must love us. Seems they do. Okay. Okay, so everybody loves us, everything is good, and we are slowly going to professional army. And what is more important, we are trying to fulfill the Navy personnel. Meanwhile, let's see what ships do we have now. Well, this was actually the first of our ships. Now actually we have 4. Probably let's do this. Actually, money is the most valuable thing, and unfortunately, we just do not have it. Probably we have to help industrialists because they are more important for us than other fractions now. In general, we have to use army to lower the influence of land owners and church, and to help install the more progressive government, which will give us more possibilities in technologies. And in this case, how can I say, we will be more effective on the battlefield, which is important for uniting all other things that we have to unite. First of all, of course, Dutch Indies is... But you remember how we tried to fight with Dutch Indies, and I believe you understand that with such an army we cannot win. One of the reasons to work with laws are all these events, because with this event, for example, now we have made intelligentsia more powerful. I hope. Yeah, a bit more powerful, as you see on the graph. And it is very important for us, because with them we can actually overthrow the church rule, which is important for our future. I could say even very important. Because we already have a lot of savings, let's wait for a while and then make taxes lower. Meanwhile, if we are talking about Spanish Philippines, what about their army, their units, and their navy? Okay, so we don't have any reasons for quarreling with Spain now, so we have to choose this option or this option. Probably let's use this. Yeah. I understand that army will be not very happy, but it seems that our navy is progressing. Yeah, we have the 5th ship, Kendavagan. That's great. Unfortunately, nothing can be done here. Of course I can buy it somewhere. Like here. Let's try to do it. Maybe it will be interesting. I mean, if we're talking about financing. Not that great. Okay. What we can do now is to lower the taxes. As far as I understand, yeah, we completely filled our reserves. And that means we can increase the government spending. Yep. And this means that we can add something here. For example, here we can, no, it's not that important. Probably it would be better to add additional tax, not to lose so much money. Yep. Okay. So now the port should work a bit more effective. Meanwhile, let's see what about our culture. Still very bad. Okay. Okay. Let's risk a little bit. Meanwhile, what about the government institutions? Yeah, we have to change the police service, so it will not serve to landowners. Okay, let's see what is out our navy. It's not that province. Maybe if it will be 0.5 and 1, then it will be rounded to 1. Well, probably not, but maybe. No. We have to raise the chances somehow. Not sure how we will do it, but we have to invent something. Let's go to the next stage. Yes, we are lucky. Well, maybe it's time to build additional naval base after that launching camp. Sport is not that sorry. We have another ship. That's perfect. Okay, yeah, that's great. We have professional army. Let's see what else can we change now. And what can we do with the government, which is also important. We have to change the monarchy, we have to change bureaucrats, we have to change local police force. And for generals that we don't really need. But all this is not right now. Well, so actually now we cannot change anything we really need. This agitator is from armed forces, it's very good. Unfortunately, we have no use for him, because everything which he likes is not really needed for us. So let's exile him. Okay, we need someone else more progressive. Let's try to see. No one is allowed. It's not good. Okay, so let's try to reform the government, use somebody more progressive. Not very good, but good for starting the law. Now let's see what can we change. Nothing. It is not really funny. I expect that we will be able to change something like that. I forgot it's not that what I wanted. Yeah, it's a bit better. So now let's try, for example, change this. First of all, let's think what is more important for us now. Okay, now we have additional 200 authority plus 100. Nothing. Also plus 200. What about our journal? So we don't have to change it right now. Okay, so let's try to change something else. For example, this. While all this went on, I saw that we have additional authority, so we can promote social mobility, which is needed for education. And let's make it here. Do violence suppression. But probably social mobility is more effective. That was one of the reasons why we used professional army, because actually we don't need the powerful landowners. But I don't think we will really have a revolution here. Anyways, for now, let's see what about our navy. Okay, we have to build it faster. Yeah, so they will forget about social mobility. And here we will make road maintenance to build it faster. Probably we'll also need another naval base. Well, okay, Sulawesi. It's not that. I mean this. Why I cannot attack them? It seems that he is too small to rule such a big country. Why I cannot attack them? Okay, they are decentralized nation. Okay, I cannot do it. What can I say? It is so sad to see that aristocrats are going to rebel against me. My aristocrats. I even don't know what is worse. Probably this one, because we need people. They live so nice, they can buy everything they want. Nothing is expensive. They live in a very, very good situation. And in the same time, they want to start a rebellion. Of course, it is not what I like. Meanwhile, what here? Okay, finally everything is good. They produce so much good things. It looks really perfect. Okay. What's with our navy? We will have to do this. We have to take a risk. Probably we have to build the next bases in consequence. Probably what we also have to do is to expand barracks, because we will really need more forces when the time will come. We have an acceptable government. Yeah. Okay, we can change it into more acceptable government. whose body a good country. Well, what can I say? Okay, let's do it. Actually, they have almost a million population. They should have. They have a good army. But not as good as they could have. Okay, so if we are back in business, we have to do something with our army. Like, for example, this. This. Let's do it everywhere. I just forgot about that country, and as you see, I was really wrong. We have to wait a little bit until this will go on. Or at least this. The other hand, this will go on. This will go on while we are preparing for the conflict. Okay, so let's save the game. Not to cloud. And Portugal will probably help them. Okay. Is it dangerous for us if Portugal will help them? Let's see actually what's with the army. Because Portugal, they have 8 ships and 11 battle-ready units. Okay, so let's see. What do they have here? Naval base. They have practically the same thing as we do. Okay, what about the army? The army is better than our. But they will have to get to this part of the world, which is not that simple. Well, I believe we should try to do something with them, and then we will see. Meanwhile, what about me? Am I... yeah, I'm still under the British influence. Okay, No. No. Okay, let's do this. So, what we are going to do now is we are going to fight Bali. Let's see about their weapon. I don't think they produce cannon themselves. They buy it from Britain. So technically we can stop that. Okay. On the other hand, we need as much forces as possible for a normal landing. I don't know, so let's save and try. And then we will see what is better. We will think about that. Terrible. Okay, so what we should do now, we have to ask for more. I don't think that this will work, but why not? If it maybe will work. Okay, so our plan. First invite here. I believe nothing is protecting this land. Then try to invite here. So while we able, let's do the naval invasion here with our prominent general. And while it seems while we were doing that, yeah, our leader died and we have a new leader who is actually not a very good general. Okay, anyway, we had a good general and we use it. We have to wait just 6 weeks. That's great. Let's see what was other loss. Should we change now something? It's a good question. Probably let's do that to start another important reform. We have too many different races on these islands, so we have to be as tolerable as it possible. Okay, very soon we will see how our idea works. Yeah, that's great. As I told you, nobody is protecting them. Okay, now we have to try to attack this place. It's perfect, they have a problem with weapon. Let's save. Now let's try to attack. The same general. Portugal has a naval invasion here. I hope they will be not that lucky, but we will see. Well, their army are better equipped than ours, but what is good for us is that they need to do landing, which is hard. And I hope soon they will lose. Unfortunately, their casualties is not as high as I would like to. Yeah, this is a very good moment. Despite that, our losses are high. Higher than we would like to do. Yes. Let's save game to avoid more mistakes. Yeah, it seems here we will defeat the enemy, which is very good, but what will happen here? I don't know. Do they still have not enough guns? Yeah, they have. It's perfect. Yeah, unfortunately with such a situation, probably the best forces are bent here because we fight this battle. Yeah, he borrowed a lot of troops, so we couldn't make our landing very effective. Okay, great. But not as great as we would like to. Yeah, we're actually using only conscript troops, which is not good, while they're using more professional. You can try to use this general. Safruddin al-Marif. Okay. These units have to retire a little bit, and actually what we have to do is see what will decrease, because we have a lot of stuff like this, like this, like this, and we don't need this because we need everywhere this. What about here? Yeah, here we also need something like that, so let's do this. Let's do this. No. This. And probably let's forget about some stupid text, and let's do also this. Yeah. This is better. Okay, in 5 weeks we're gonna have another attempt of invasion. In 2 weeks. Of course, this guy is not powerful enough to capture, but I hope that he will give us some time to make these troops better. Okay, we have a Portugal invasion. I'm sorry. Yeah, potentially we have the same problem. I hope this guy is not doing the defense, so... Okay, he's already fighting. Unfortunately, not very successful. He will probably again win this battle, but again we have the same problem, that units that could take a chance fight here, they unfortunately fight in there. Well, even if we get only this part, it would be also not that bad. But of course, first of all, we are interested in this part. Well, maybe it is a good idea to try to fight with their fleet here. On the other hand, in this case, we will not be able to make an invasion. That's very bad. Probably it is time to reform the government with the usage of army. Okay, so what we will do next, we will try to defeat the enemy at sea, and exactly after that try the invasion, hoping that during this time our units will be better prepared, will rest, and other stuff like that. Because probably when they fail with this invasion, they will start another one. So we will try to intercept them in sea. Meanwhile, while the fight is on, let's check where the navy is. Okay, not here. Then where? Not here. Not here. Somewhere. Okay, let's wait. Okay, that's great. They have additional casualties. So our forces are resting, and we hope that soon they will attack, and if we will defeat them at sea, then we will try again to arrange an invasion. I don't understand it, so where the invasion is? Well, maybe I'm stupid, but I don't see the invasion. What was our navy? It's patrolling, and it's probably fighting. Yeah, probably it is fighting, but I don't know. Yeah, it is fighting. But where? Maybe we can see something. Oh yeah, here we can see the battle. Yeah, they are losing, it's great, and the number of their casualties is... Okay, we will think about it. Okay, number of their casualties is much higher than ours. Okay, so the idea of fighting their fleet, it seems, was very good. Unfortunately, we also have losses, despite not as much as they do, but So, as you see, our great navy is killing them very effectively. They will do the same thing to us now. Okay, that's great. I don't know are the fleet disabled for long or not, but we will now try another naval invasion here. Meanwhile, we can also try a naval invasion here. Or even here. Yeah. Maybe it is not so bad idea, because I believe that nobody is really guarding those territories. On the other hand, we didn't ask for those territories, so we will probably not be able to take them. So the best way is to capture this. But anyway, let's save game. Maybe later we will change our mind and take another experiment. Okay, so another invasion with our best general. Seven weeks. Okay, we can wait for that. Yeah, our numbers are good, but unfortunately the fighting force probably we will lose here. The best what we can do is make them a lot of losses. Okay, let's do it second time. Maybe it will be more effective. Yeah, they could effectively reinforce their forces, unfortunately. Meanwhile, what the Portuguese think about surrendering? They're not ready. Okay. White piece, no white piece. Okay, so the fight's still on. Let's try again. What we should probably do, yeah, is to divide our forces in two parts and make two invasions. Well, if we will not succeed right now, the next turn will be, as I said. It's not that guy. We had to send probably this one, but anyway. Okay, so as I told you, now we have to split our navy into parts. So we need to hire another admiral. Let's try this one. Okay, Okay, and this one will start naval invasion here with Abdullah. Let's wait for 1 week. Okay, and this one will start the naval invasion with Sufadin. I'm not sure that it will be effective, but at least we will try. No white piece. So we have 2 battles at once? Okay. So don't really understand that, but probably it's alright. Let's send all others here. Okay, because soon we will have all the necessary chances. Let's do this. Please, we have to win this battle. Please, 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 we have to win this battle, please. Maybe we will not. But they almost lost. Yeah, we lost it. Okay. Okay, so first what we need is done, and we have additional million of population. But we still have the war with Portugal. Which means actually that we have to attack their capital. That was a stupid idea about this market. Well, probably we will have to attack the Portuguese. What about our army? Not in a very good shape, but I hope they will have some rest soon. So, if the situation went that way, let's save the game and try to arrange a crazy thing. Let's try to arrange double attack on their capital. We know that their forces are better than ours, but maybe the double attack will help the double attack there, or if we will be able to make peace with them earlier. So this guy attacks here with probably Abdullah, and we wait for a week. Okay, and this guy, he attacks again here with Safuddin. Let's see what will happen. Okay, let's forget about that, but I need this. "14 days, 3 weeks, okay. 8 days, 7 days, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, here we have a battle, which we could unfortunately lose. Okay, let's see. We have to win faster. Yeah, unfortunately. Let's try model another stuff like this. No. Like this. No. Yeah, that's part of a problem. Okay, so let's do it this way. Let's make the triple attack. First one will take off their fleet. The next two will take off their army. It's our only chance because we are losing this game. Yeah, I was very stupid adding open Portuguese market because if not that, we would control that island. Okay, so we need another third admiral. Let it be naval commander. Let's promote more professional ones. Okay, this will be the first to attack. He will take the less prepared forces. Like this. Now we wait for a week. Now we send the second one. With Abdullah. Well, actually the bad idea is that we have two less ships, so our forces will have a very little support. Okay, now we send the third one. With Safedin. I don't know what will it be, but of course no white piece. So let's go and see what will happen. 4 weeks. We have an agitator. Okay, who is he? He doesn't want monarchy. Okay. Let him be. Yeah, if I could turn back time and remove this reparations in open market, that war could be much more effective. There is a bad chance that we will not be able just to do it in time. We have 9 days, but not sure that we are able to hold so much. Okay, actually we lost the war and we didn't get this territory, which we could get. On the other hand, we still have additional million of people and a large gross national product and some debt. Well, we could reload, probably change the goal of the war, and in this case be more successful, but let's not be so, I don't know, detail oriented. We get the primary goal, which is good, and we are going to do something here. Let's see what we can do with money. We have a large government spending, mostly on government administrations. Probably what's here? Turmoil and devastation here is extremely big. We can do some violence suppression temporarily. Okay, let's see. Probably we can declare an interest here. Okay, and after declaring interest, and we can try to attack. But now what can we do? Now we can lower the wages of the military. We cannot, because we need to take all the forces again. So probably we will have to bear this debt, which grows. But yeah, but what we do now is we are trying to, first of all, we have to get all the navy team back. Yeah, and that is why we need both money and everything else. So now we are waiting for the interest, which will activate soon, and then we can try to do something with this land and with this land. While what about our journal? In 2 years we will get this, and then we will switch to the President Republic probably. Okay, Indochina interest activated. So let's try to do something here. As we always do, first of all let's save. Let's mobilize only the best guys like this and this. I think it will be enough for such a small state. We will use a double invasion, because probably it will give us the fastest results. Okay,